At Absa, we really believe that sponsorships are a key tool to bringing our brand alive. And for us, nothing shows that better than Design Indaba. And it's an awesome platform to associate our brand with creativity and imagination. This is it's such a great space, and for us it's one of the key properties at Design Indaba because it brings all the speakers together with the media in a relaxed environment where they can talk about themselves, what inspires them. So we're happy to facilitate this meeting of minds. So for this year we wanted to show how design really is the backbone of a country's economy. We took the concept of the 3 days of Design Indaba and packaged it as a country, which we call the Democratic Republic of Design.
So the delegates at Design Indaba, they tweet, they take photos, they go to talks, they go to exhibitions and look around, and that's how they gain inspiration. So we wanted to reward them just for doing that. So what we did is we created an app, and by downloading our free app, you become a citizen and you climb up the citizenship hierarchy. You're rewarded with virtual currency, which is design dollars, which is redeemable at our concept store. And the more inspiration you gain, the more you contribute to the overall GDP of the Democratic Republic of Design.
And the intention is that at the end of every day, whoever has the most design dollars becomes president of our country for the day.
And they're treated to a chauffeur-driven VIP treatment with the keynote speakers in the official car, which is one of our minis that are branded. At the end of the whole 3 days, there'll be a few people that get into the draw. So it's the president and a whole lot of other people that go into this draw, and they win the grand prize, which is Design Indaba tickets for next year, 2014. They'll be staying at the Mount Nelson, also with the keynote speakers, flights if they're not from here, and a car to take them around. When coming up with this whole concept, we were looking into the world of design, and we felt that design isn't something set in concrete, it's something that's ever evolving. So when we designed our crest of the Democratic Republic of Design, it was important for us to bring through the fact that it is an ever evolving place, and each little piece of this crest represents something different. So inspiration, collaboration, simplicity. And if you go into the lunch section, you'll see that there's microscopes where you can then go look at the smallest posters in the world, and they unpack what this crest means.
This whole concept of a virtual country has been a first for us, and also using technology to facilitate the whole process of being a citizen, checking the state of the nation, and the response has been overwhelming. It's been amazing.
I am Paul Bayliss, Absa's Art and Museum Curator. Our theme for this year is there's no substitute for real experiences. For this year's Absa Atelier Art Competition, we brought in 2 new prizes. The winner would spend 6 months in a studio apartment in Paris, and then the 2 Merit Award prizes, a 2-month residency on the Isle of Sylt in the Black Sea, and a 1-month residency with the Absa Foundation in New York.
You are currently in Paris, and you've been drawing inspiration from the people and the food and the culture, and that's influenced your art. Create for us on this canvas what you see out that window. Please proceed.
The thinking behind this is, as an artist, as you gain experience, as you travel the world, you meet new people, new cultures, new societies, this will ultimately influence your artwork in a positive sense. What we've done for this particular exhibition we have here today is we invited 30 artists that had previously participated in the Absa Atelier, and we said to them, using a suitcase as a canvas and being a 3-dimensional sort of canvas, they must now create their artwork based on their travels either locally or internationally through the suitcase. What's really quite amazing when you look at what you see around us is that there are 30 suitcases on exhibition, but 30 very different artworks. So there's very little artwork or suitcase that is reflective of another, and that really showcases the experiences that each of these artists have gone through and how it has influenced their work. Part of the work as the Absa Gallery is to focus on young and emerging artists. So really to provide those artists with an opportunity to showcase themselves, and being at the Design Indaba is that perfect opportunity. With the amount of people that are coming through this expo over the 3 days, it's a fantastic place where these artists get to showcase their work, they get to showcase who they are, build their brand and build their identity, and hopefully in years to come become household names both locally and internationally.
The one thing we really love about Design Indaba is that Ravi continuously surprises and delights every year. So we know that our brand and that the Design Indaba brand is in great hands with Ravi.